Hello little friends! Today we're going on a journey down a dusty road. But, oh no, someone needs help and fast. Will the people walking by stop to help or will they just keep going? This is one of Jesus' most powerful stories about kindness and love, and it might just surprise you who turns out to be the hero. Let's read together the story of the Good Samaritan. The story of the Good Samaritan. An expert in God's law came down where Jesus taught one day and asked a question of the Lord to see what he would say. Love your neighbor as yourself, God tells us in his word. But just who is my neighbor? The lawyer asked the Lord. The lawyer loved his fellow Jews, but not Samaritans. He called them dogs and would refuse to even look at them. Then Jesus told a story of a Jew who had to go on a journey from Jerusalem to the town of Jericho. On the way, some thieves jumped out. They stripped and beat the man till he was bruised and bleeding. Then they grabbed their loot and ran. The man lay groaning by the road. A temple priest walked near. The man groaned louder, but the priest pretended not to hear. Perhaps the priest thought, "What a shame, this man is in distress. But if I stop to ease his pain, my robe will be a mess." Next, a Levite came along, who helped the temple priest, but when he saw the wounded man, his walking speed increased. The Levite might have told himself while scurrying away, "Surely someone else will stop. I haven't time today." The wounded man grew weaker as the hours dragged on by. If someone didn't help him soon, it looked like he will die. Then the poor man heard a sound, a slow clip-clop, clip-clop. A Samaritan came round the bend, then made his donkey stop. The Samaritan did all he could to help his enemy. He bathed and bandaged all his wounds and nursed him tenderly. When the man was strong enough, the stranger helped him ride on the donkey while he walked slowly by its side. It was getting very late when, what an unwelcome sight, they saw a little roadside inn where they could spend the night. The next day, the Samaritan told the owner of the inn, "I'll pay you well to nurse this man till I come back again." Now, Jesus asked the lawyer, "Of the three, which would you say truly was a neighbor to the man robbed on his way?" The lawyer said, "The one who stopped and helped to ease his pain." Then Jesus told the lawyer, "Now go and do the same." We all can be good neighbors like the Samaritan that day. Share God's love with everyone we meet along the way. What a beautiful story! Jesus teaches us that being a good neighbor means showing love to everyone, no matter what. Do you think you could be like the Good Samaritan this week? Maybe helping a friend, sharing a toy, or just being kind to someone new? If you liked this story, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to Mama's Storytime so you don't miss our next stories. See you next time, my friends.